Welcome guys, welcome to the Dansayat kitchen. Today we're going to be making some Mahamri. It's a Swahili type of donut, and we're going to be using for this meal the ingredients like wheat flour, some yeast, some cardammons, sugar, and I'll also add some coconut in them to make them extra fluffy and tastier. Okay, so just to start us off, I'm going to add some flour to our dish like that. I'm going to add some flour. And once the flour is ready, we'll go ahead and add some yeast. So there's the yeast. This is to enable it to raise, everybody knows what yeast is for, so that's yeast. And I'm going to just mix that up. Make sure everything is mixed up properly. So just make sure it's mixing properly. Next, I'm going to add some sugar to the mix. And also mix that in. Just like that. It's better to use this. Pretend. Okay. Next, I'm going to add some cardammons. These are cardammons. Powdered cardammons. Then I'm also going to mix this in with the flour. Make sure you mix everything well. Some people have like the mixer, the electric mixer, but I don't have that, so I just use my hands. Still, the result is the same. Next, I'm just going to use some coconut milk. And I'm going to pour in there. Remember, I'm using coconut milk. You can use normal milk, but I'm using coconut milk. Okay guys, there's a difference. You can use any type of milk you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in a microwave and warm it for like 2 minutes. So then I'm going to add milk, the coconut milk, into the mixture. And like I said, you can use normal milk or whatever, but I'm using coconut milk. You can use any type of milk, almond milk, any type you like. I choose coconut. So I just add that in there. I spare a little bit, just in case. And I go in there. Just mix and can add more milk as you go. We're trying to achieve a doughy consistency, So first I go in with this spatula and just mix everything up. Just try to make sure everything is mixing properly. And just when I feel like it's starting to be a bit hard, then I go in with my hands like that, and then I try to mix everything up like that with my hands. Like I said, you can use the machine or your hands. And as you can see, my hands are up to task. They do just the same kind of job a machine would do. So don't be stressed about it if you don't have a machine. Just try to mix everything up. So you just make sure you blend in everything like that until it's no longer sticking to the hands, you know, but you mix it properly. So you want to have it like finally, like just like that, without sticking. And then after that is done, I'm going to put a rag over it so that it can have time to set and to raise, right? So after 10 minutes, you can see that already the dough has risen. See that? It's risen nicely. So we just go ahead and take it out. Of course, it's sticking to the sides a little, but we're gonna, so I'm just going to drop some flour, and then I'm going to drop the dough over there. And roll the whole thing up like that, like a giant pizza. The reason for this is to release all the excess air, guys. Then I just pour some butter, margarine. I use plant-based, so and again I use my hands, no problem. Then I just go ahead and roll it like that. To lock in all the oil there, all the margarine. Once that is done, we'll go ahead and divide into bits. Then just roll them to my palm like that. You do that to all of them, so you mix them up like that. Follow this through with every one of them. This is also, remember we had some butter in here, so we are locking it. It's a certain technique you have to use. Sprinkle some flour on the surface, and then we drop that there, and then just go with your pin and roll this. Like that. And then just go ahead and divide it like 4 times. So into like quarters, like that. So you have clear pieces, 4 pieces. Okay. So you just add some oil onto your skillet. Not too much oil though, just enough to. And make sure it's hot, because you don't want them to stay long in there, otherwise they soak too much oil. Just when the oil is hot, go ahead and drop them in there. Then you turn them. And the fragrance gets stronger every time when you cook it. It gets more and more fragrant from the cardammons and, you know. So you can see, very, very fluffy, you can see, and soft. Go ahead and place it on the plate. Come back here. So guys, there you have our buns are done. Very, very fluffy. I can just take one to show you, and try to enjoy this hot. They are still very warm. See, very, very fluffy, and you can enjoy this anytime with your tea or with your, you know, just like a snack, afternoon snack or something. Very, very nice, fluffy and stuff. From the Downside Kitchen, I just want to tell you, you know, subscribe, like, and share to this channel. Thank you for today. Have a good rest of the day, and big up from the Downside Kitchen. I say, have a good evening, or good day, or good night. Bye guys. Enjoy this with tea, guys. Very, very nice with tea. Bon appetit. Bye guys.